Good morning. How are you? I'm trying to turn my windscreen wipers off. Yes, it's me again, Sylvia Smith of Incline Training Consultants Limited and The Learning Curve Online. And it's a Saturday morning, a pretty chilly one and a wet one in London, or more specifically Hayes, Middlesex, which is where I'm based, just outside of London City. I'm actually on my way to the gym, so I thought I'd hop on here just to say good morning and just to perhaps share some morning reflections. I've been doing this ordinarily after the gym. This is the second time I'm actually doing this before going to the gym, which is probably really useful. And I suppose, again, I want to hop on here to talk about motivation and the fact that, you know, sometimes when you really don't feel like doing stuff, and I've talked about this before, when you don't feel like doing stuff that you know in the longer term is going to be helpful to your health and well-being, you need to give yourself a little push, or quite possibly a big push. The weather outside is awful. You may gather that from, you can probably see it from my window here. The weather is awful, it is cold. It's about 5 degrees Celsius according to the gauge in my car. I got up this morning and all I really wanted to do was stay in bed, wrapped up with a hot cup of tea, and spend the morning messing around on my mobile devices. That's what I actually wanted to do. I even had a slight headache, which would have been an additional excuse and reason for not getting up. Not quite sure what has got me up, but I'm up and I'm off to the gym. And there are times when I guess we all feel like, ugh, I just cannot be bothered. And it's at those times that you need that extra push to say, okay, you may not be bothered, but this is going to be good for you in the longer term. And particularly for someone like me, a middle-aged woman who really does need to kind of keep mobile so that everything doesn't seize up. It's really important to keep yourself moving. I had contemplated walking rather than going to the gym, which is something I like to do, but I think I'm going to wait until I wake up and see the sun shining, because that gives me a good feeling and it makes me feel great when I'm walking. When it's weather like this, walking outside is really not what I want to do. So motivation and sort of some positive self-talk to get yourself moving is absolutely essential. So that's what I'll be doing this morning at the gym. Once I finish my session at the gym, I shall check in with you again just to give you a post-gym session feedback, and I have every confidence that I will feel better, and I'll feel really glad that I've done it. So until then, peace.